I'm gonna keep it frank with you guys. I love Call of Duty, and I don't think that surprises anyone whatsoever, considering every single video on my channel is Call of Duty based. Yesterday I had a discussion video with you guys, and I talked about where I wanted to take the channel in the future, and I asked you guys what you guys would like to see in the future, and a lot of you guys asked for different games. Now I'll talk kind of partially what I have planned for the future and just why I love Call of Duty so much. To get out of the way, yes, I do plan to upload Battlefield 2042 as well as Halo gameplay when those games fully release on the side, as well as, of course, posting Vanguard videos as well. I'm a Call of Duty channel at heart and plan to continue that way in the future and throw some variety games in there as well. And I already know this question's coming, or this comment's coming, and the keyboard warriors are in the comment section right now with their fingers moving 100 words per second right now. They're saying, Wild, if you love Call of Duty, why do you always criticize and hate on it? The simple answer is, I want Call of Duty to improve. If I have issues with the game, I want to see those issues fixed, regardless of what game it is. If it's Call of Duty, GTA 5, Minecraft, for Christ's sakes. I'm critical because I care. I want Call of Duty to improve, and I think that there is discussions that need to be taken place about some issues that Call of Duty is having, and that's where my mind has been with the past little bit for Call of Duty. But I have loved Call of Duty, and it's been my favorite franchise in gaming since I can remember. Of course, growing up, I had a Nintendo 64 and a GameCube and a Wii and all those kind of like Nintendo consoles that you grew up with as a kid. As if you're over the age of 20, odds are you grew up with those consoles, the DS, the Game Boy, stuff like that. But I never owned a console myself. When we had a Wii as a kid, it was the family Wii, and when I had the N64, it was the family N64. I probably put the most time into those consoles, but it was always in the family room or the living room or the bonus room or something along those lines, so I never had it in my own room. And then, what was it? Whenever Modern Warfare 3 came out, like 2010, 2011, is when everything changed, because for my birthday, just after MW3 came out, I got my very first console that I owned myself. I hooked it up in my room. I got a TV as well so I could play. It was like a super small TV as well. It was like a 24, 27-inch TV that was just on a dresser. And I'm assuming a lot of you guys have had setups like that before. And it was like those humble beginnings, right? It was my first console ever, brand new TV that I thought was out of this world. And if you probably tried to play a game on that TV today, wherever it ended up, in whatever dump, if you ever recovered it and tried to play it on that TV, oh my God, you would get a headache because of how bad the graphics look on it. But for me, I loved it. And because it was my first console, I loved every game I got for it. I got Modern Warfare 3 and Minecraft for the PS3. And Modern Warfare 3 was the first COD I ever owned myself. I played every COD before, minus 1, 2, and 3. But from COD 4 till Modern Warfare 3, I played all those Call of Duties at friends' houses after school. Whenever we would hang out, we'd split screen, play hide and seek in Black Ops 1, play multiplayer in Black Ops 1, play zombies in Black Ops 1, play multi in just every single game. But Modern Warfare 3 was the first game that was my own. And I sunk my teeth into Modern Warfare 3 like I had nothing else to do. And I'm super nostalgic about Modern Warfare 3. It's my favorite Call of Duty of all time, and I can acknowledge that it's probably not the best overall Call of Duty of all time, but it's my favorite because it has a lot of meaning and value, and I have a lot of good memories on that game. Even to this day, some of my favorite memories in gaming are playing Modern Warfare 3 with Dorito Thief, who I know in real life, and him and I have been playing Call of Duty forever now. But Modern Warfare 3 is what got me into Call of Duty. I enjoyed it so much, played it more than any other game I had on my PS3 at the time, and then because I enjoyed MW3 so much when Black Ops 2 was coming out, that's what I asked for my birthday, was a copy of Black Ops 2. And I have the best birthday for a Call of Duty fan, especially during the golden era, because my birthday is in November and COD usually launched early to mid-November, so COD was always just brand new when my birthday came around, so I got to play right off the bat and I didn't have to be a Christmas noob like a lot of my friends were because I got the game for my birthday. Or if I saved up enough money from gifts and like, you know how grandparents will like give you like 20 bucks, I would use that money that I got for like Easter or Valentine's Day or just any random holiday of the year that grandparents try and spoil you. I'd use that money and I'd buy the DLC packs as well. And Call of Duty was what I spent my time with. I grew up playing hockey, which is a Canadian moment for sure, but when I wasn't hanging out with friends in school playing hockey or doing anything, when I was just relaxing, my downtime was playing Call of Duty. So I just fell in love with it ever since then and have played it ever since. And there's been games that I've disliked heavily. I wasn't a huge fan of Advanced Warfare. Black Ops 3 multiplayer I wasn't a big fan of, but you guys all know I love the zombies. And I didn't like Infinite Warfare. Thank God Modern Warfare Remastered was out with Infinite Warfare, but ever since Modern Warfare 3 launched, it's been my favorite game release every year. And with Vanguard around the corner, I'm getting so, like, I'm almost itching to play the game. I was playing Warzone with some boys last night in the Discord, and I just sat there and thought, oh my God, we are just over a week away from Vanguard coming out, and I'm going to have a whole new COD experience to play, and I'm going to have a whole new mastery camo to grind, and it's going to be so much fun, and I'm going to have so much to work towards. And because of yesterday's video, if you guys saw that, if not, I'll link it in the comments down below and in the description, because that gives a lot of context to this video for those that missed the upload yesterday. But with how I'm wanting to improve my content, I was sitting there and I'm like, oh my God, regardless of if Vanguard sucks or not, I am so motivated to make content that I want to make and just put my time into, and I'm just extremely excited for that. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh well, that's the standard Call of Duty cycle. The game launches, everyone loves it because it's a new game. Come the springtime, everyone starts to hate it because the game gets boring. Summer, you realize that the Call of Duty that you hated from the year previous, that would be Cold War. Everyone starts to look back and be like, you know what, Cold War wasn't that bad. And then it's hype because all the leaks are coming out for the next game in 2021, which is rumored to be Modern Warfare 2, and the cycle continues. But I understand that that's a true cycle, and that's a pretty strong stereotype for Call of Duty players, and I definitely fall into that stereotype from time to time. But I think this year's going to be different, and I could be completely wrong. And I'll admit that if I am completely wrong when everything launches, and we'll see how the first few months go. But I'm just extremely excited for Vanguard, and I've always been a Call of Duty fan, even when the games suck. For me, I'm such a COD fanboy, and I've used this analogy in the past. Just like pizza, when Call of Duty is bad, it's still good, and when Call of Duty is good, it's great. And when Call of Duty is great, it's the best thing on the planet. And it's been a long time since I've been excited for a Call of Duty. I feel like every year around this point, just before a new game comes out and it's all I can think about game-wise, I get super excited. And I'm super excited for this brand new game to come out because, of course, we'll have more stuff to work towards. And for a grindy player like me, we're going to have 2 mastery camos on 36 plus weapons at launch to grind towards. And apparently we're able to get gold camoed operators, just like Black Ops 3, where we had operator challenges where you could like get mastery operators, or at least mastery skins for your operator. So that's going to be extremely fun to work towards if we have that. But that's just a little video explaining why I have such deep ties with Call of Duty and why I've enjoyed the franchise through its ups and downs. It's what I've known since I've become a quote-unquote individual gamer and have had my own consoles at my own disposal and have bought games with my own money. Call of Duty has just always been that go-to. It's a pretty stereotypical go-to video game, but for me, it's what I've enjoyed the most. I don't knock people for liking Halo or Battlefield more or just any other game, and I understand that Call of Duty gets a lot of warranted hate over time, but even when it gets that hate, I don't sit there and like the game any less. I still really enjoy to play the game, and just, yeah, that's why I love Call of Duty. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections down below on Call of Duty. Are you on the same side of the fence as me, or are you on the other side where Call of Duty sucks and always has, or are you in between or on top of the fence where sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad, and you're impartial to what the rest of the masses think about the game Anyway, I'm about to head out. Use code WILD for 10% off all gamer subs. Link in the description as always. Help supports me, and you guys save some money at the same time. Anyway, I'm about to head out, and if there is one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.